Hey, we're back with another deer stew recipe here. Cut up your deer into cubes, add yellow or green beans, doesn't really matter. Mushrooms, I would have used fresh, but I only had the can. 3 cups of water, turn on heat, simple. Now, you could have did this in a bowl. I just did it on the cutting board on top of the pan because I didn't feel like moving the camera twice. I just figured this was easier, it was already set up. And then you just add all your spices. You can add whatever you want. I didn't put lemon juice or wine. You could have put all that stuff in there. It doesn't really matter. And now the Worcestershire sauce, you could use a little more. I like to use a little more, but that's all I use there. A little soy sauce too, just gives it that salty flavor. You could even put some liquid smoke in there. It makes it taste good. Preheat the pan with a little oil, and you want that pan to be like a good medium temperature, nice and hot, so it's sizzling when you dump it in. Sear the outsides. You don't got to cook this meat all the way through because it's going to cook the rest of the time in the stew. This should only take 5 minutes. Don't let it sear too long. Don't worry if it's still bleeding when you go to put it in. It'll cook the rest in the stew. You just want to sear the outside to lock in the juices and the flavors of the deer. It looks good enough. It'll create a little gravy there in the pan. Do not throw that out. You got to dump that all in. Do not waste any flavor. And now you're going to get this powdered beef stew gravy, or you could just use regular powdered gravy. It's really up to you. I like this stuff because it's already mixed with spices. It tastes really good. So I just use that. And just watching it steaming like that, because it'll make it all stick into the bag. You get a little bit of problems. Now mix that up on medium heat for like 15-20 minutes, because your water should be boiling by the time the stew's done cooking. I usually let it boil for like 5 minutes, and then I start the deer in the pan, and then it all works out that it's just cooking at the same time. You really got to time it out. Now I'm just making these family size bags instead of individual bags. So I'm putting 8 ladles to 1 big freezer bag. That's enough to feed 3 to 4 people. If you wanted to stretch it out to feed 4 people, just add a little salad and bread to the meal and everybody's full. Flatten it out, seal it, let it sit for a little bit, put it in the fridge. You put it in the fridge so it doesn't unthaw your freezer. And then after it's been in the fridge overnight, you put it in the freezer. Simple, easy, good stuff. Luna, what did you think?